Welcome to London Property Digest, your essential 10-minute audio recap for staying informed on London's property market. It seems like London's luxury property market always has something interesting going on, and today we're going to be diving into the latest trends.
Yeah,
So let's get right into it.
sounds good. Well, we're seeing a pretty fascinating dynamic, I'd say, in the prime central London market.
Okay.
While transactions were up 3% in the latter half of 2024,
Huh.
compared to the same period in 2023, overall prices dipped slightly
Hmm.
by about 1% year on year.
That does seem a bit contradictory.
Ugh.
What's driving that trend?
Well, rising mortgage rates are a key factor.
Okay.
They've created a unique advantage for cash buyers who aren't affected by interest rate fluctuations.
So in a way, the current market favors
Right.
those who can make all-cash offers. It sounds like a good time to be a cash buyer in London.
Indeed. And this is reflected in some of the most expensive properties currently listed.
Oh, okay.
For instance, One Hyde Park boasts an asking price of £175 million.
175 million. That's astronomical. What does that kind of price tag get you in London's luxury market?
Well, this penthouse spans the 10th and 11th floors of One Hyde Park,
Wow.
offering unparalleled views of the park itself. We're talking 18,000 square feet of living space.
18,000 square feet. That's huge. What about the features? Are they as impressive as the price and the square footage?
Absolutely. Imagine a Japanese-inspired kitchen, 5 ensuite bathrooms with jacuzzi-style jet pools,
Oh, wow.
and dressing rooms that could be apartments in their own right.
It sounds more like a luxury resort than a home.
It certainly blurs the lines, and we haven't even touched on the private spa with a treatment room, sauna, steam room, gym,
Wow.
cocktail bar, and home cinema. It's designed for ultimate luxury and convenience.
Speaking of luxury and convenience, how does a 65 million townhouse in Marylebone sound? That's the asking price for 33 Portland Place.
Portland Place. This property offers more than just luxurious amenities. It's steeped in history and even has some rock and roll connections. It's a grade 2 listed townhouse that has hosted prime ministers
Wow.
and even served as the backdrop for Amy Winehouse's Rehab music video.
History, music, and luxury all in one? What more could you ask for?
Perhaps breathtaking original moldings,
Yeah.
floor-to-ceiling windows in the sitting room, and a sky-lit kitchen, because this property has those too. And of course, no luxury London townhouse would be complete without a basement spa, complete with a pool, hot tub, and treatment room.
It seems like having your own personal oasis is a recurring theme in London's luxury properties. What else is on the market that fits that bill?
Let's head to Mayfair, where we find Balfour Place, listed for $49.5 million.
Okay.
It's been called the most exceptional townhouse in Mayfair Village.
Mayfair is synonymous with luxury, so that's quite a claim. What makes this property stand out?
Well, it's the only south-facing, double-fronted home in Mayfair Village.
Really?
It's bathed in natural light and boasts features like a grand dining room that opens onto a private garden, a spacious family room, and a roof terrace with 360-degree views of the London skyline.
It sounds idyllic. And did I hear you mention a connection to the Coleman's mustard family?
You did indeed. A touch of history to spice things up, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Now let's shift gears to something a bit more modern. A newly built townhouse in Chelsea Barracks is on the market for £47 million.
This property is a fascinating blend of old and new.
Okay.
The architecture is inspired by classic Georgian design, but the interior is all about modern luxury. Think state-of-the-art Hallstatt kitchen,
Okay.
a cinema room, a temperature-controlled wine cellar, and of course a spa with a swimming pool, steam room, sauna, and gym.
So it's a tranquil oasis in the heart of Chelsea. It sounds like the perfect blend of city living and peaceful retreat.
Exactly. And for our final stop, we're heading to a penthouse at the residences at Mandarin Oriental Mayfair.
The Mandarin Oriental. That name is synonymous with luxury. What's the asking price for a piece of that lifestyle?
£35 million. This penthouse, located in Hanover Square, a quiet oasis in the heart of Mayfair,
Okay.
boasts bespoke interiors by Thomas Jewell Hansen, 4 ensuite bedrooms, and 2 outdoor areas with stunning views of the London skyline.
It seems like location is a major selling point for this property, being in the heart of Mayfair. But with a sense of tranquility is quite a combination.
It is. And residents also have access to all the amenities the Mandarin Oriental has to offer. Michelin star dining, a luxurious spa,
Oh, wow.
a 25-meter heated pool. It's more than just a home, it's a lifestyle.
We've covered a lot of ground in the luxury property market today, from a $175 million penthouse to a townhouse with historical significance. But what does it all mean for the London property market as a whole?
That's a great question, and one we'll explore further in just a moment. Stay with us as we delve deeper into the market forces at play.
So we've seen these incredible properties
Mm.
and their sky-high price tags.
Yeah.
But you mentioned earlier that there are these broader market trends at play.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on those?
Certainly. The fact that transactions are up while prices are slightly down suggests a shift in the market. This dip in prices, coupled with rising mortgage rates, creates a really favorable environment for cash buyers.
It's interesting that even in a market like London's,
Right.
where prices seem to defy gravity,
Yeah.
there is still these underlying economic forces at work.
Absolutely. It's never just about the glamour and prestige. There are always economic factors influencing buyer behavior and shaping market trends.
So for those cash buyers who are in a position to take advantage of this market, what are some of the key things they might be looking for in a London property?
It varies, of course, but some common priorities include location,
Uh-huh.
amenities, and a sense of exclusivity. Properties like One Hyde Park and the residences at Mandarin Oriental offer unparalleled views, state-of-the-art facilities, and a level of service that's hard to match.
And what about those buyers who are drawn to historical properties? What makes a property like 33 Portland Place so appealing?
Well, beyond its historical significance and celebrity connections, Portland Place represents a tangible link to London's past. For some buyers, that connection to history is priceless.
It's fascinating how these properties represent different facets of London's luxury market, from modern penthouses with cutting-edge technology to grand townhouses with stories etched into their walls. There's something for everyone at the high end.
Indeed. And while the majority of us may not be in the market for a multi-million-pound property,
Right.
it's still intriguing to peek behind the curtain and explore this world.
I think there's something universally appealing about imagining yourself living in a place like One Hyde Park, even if it's just a fantasy.
It allows us to explore different lifestyles
Yeah.
and dream big. And who knows, maybe one day those dreams will become reality.
Well, until then, we can enjoy the vicarious thrill of exploring these incredible properties through London Property Digest.
Exactly. It's a great way to stay informed about the market, appreciate the architectural marvels, and maybe even gather some inspiration for our own homes, no matter the size or budget.
Speaking of inspiration, I'm curious to know what our listeners would prioritize. If they were in the market for a luxury London property,
Right.
would it be the sprawling square footage of One Hyde Park, the historical charm of Portland Place, or the convenient lifestyle offered at the residences at Mandarin Oriental?
It's a great question to ponder. What features would be at the top of your list? What would make a London property truly feel like home?
Yeah, it really makes you think.
It does.
It's been fascinating exploring the world of London's luxury properties with you.
It really has. From historical gems to modern marvels, there's just so much to discover in this market.
And whether our listeners are seasoned investors or simply armchair enthusiasts, I think we can all agree that there's something captivating about peeking into this exclusive world.
Absolutely. It's a world where history, architecture, and luxury converge in truly spectacular ways.
And while these properties may represent the pinnacle of the market,
Right.
they also provide insights into the broader trends shaping London's real estate landscape.
Exactly. By understanding the factors that drive the luxury market, we gain a deeper understanding of the market as a whole.
So if you're looking to stay ahead of the curve in London's ever-evolving property scene, be sure to subscribe to London Property Digest for the latest updates on the London property market.